What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Essence Matters, aka Just Matters, aka Mr. Slaughter Saturdays. I've been hosting tournaments for quite some time. A lot of people have been there since 2013 when I hosted some very low budgeted tournaments. Eventually working with the coalition. Before they were the coalition, they were Black Tusk Studios, and I got to work with Station and many other organizations. The FGC community. I worked with Kumite in Tennessee, Lager Gaming, the Score of Murfreesboro, and many other tournament organizers as well. I've sponsored Gears of War players such as Drix, Nasty. A lot of you know him as French Fry, Franco, and also Drix. With that being said, I also contributed to MES events with that team. That's the team that I sponsored for the Gears of War Reloaded. It was the best Gears of War Reloaded event ever to take place. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Ultimate Edition. And with that being said, I also been to several LAN events for Gears of War and also Call of Duty and many other events as well. But today we are talking strictly EDAY, and we're going to jump right into the action. I'm going to give you guys a glimpse of those that know me, that have never seen any of my videos. I've never made content before, but being a part of Team Essence, one of the biggest things that they do is make content. So I'm going to start off real quick with EDAY. We're going to jump right in. It's right here waiting for us. We're going to jump in right now. Check this out. And just letting you guys know, I will be pausing occasionally to give my emphasis on things, to give suggestions that I'm hoping that the coalition takes very, very serious, because a big thing about Gears of War is cheaters, people leaving ranked matches, the unbalance of weapons. All around PvP is big for Gears of War, but the greatest thing they came out with was Horde Siege, but we'll jump into that in just a second. Check this out.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
And already with the game, when you first watch just this scene, it brings back that gore, that gritty feeling, the darkness to Gears of War. Because in the very first installment of Gears of War, that's what it led to. Especially when Gears of War 2 came out. It had that dark, gritty gore to it. And it drove you into the game because it literally was a band of brothers fighting for survival. And humanity's greatest threat was not above, but rather below.
This isn't enough. We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yes. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay.
Come on!
Shoot, move, and watch for civilians. Get inside, now! Ground's opening!
And so much chaos is happening, and this is just the beginning of the game. I cannot wait to dive in when I first see this, because, man, I just get chills watching this.
You see that? It was something big! Like huge crab figures picking up through the street! Just the adrenaline kid. We need to...
And as you can see, the blood splatter is coming on the screen. They did that for 2, and they also did that for 3, and so on and so forth. 1, not so much. They only kept that little red emblem in the middle, but this right here, it just gets better and better.
keep moving through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pan safe. I need backup.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this? Look out! Oh, shit! What the fuck is that?
Target surfacing. Open fire!
These are goddamn breach points.
And that right there, this is why right now I'm only giving Gears of War a 9 out of 10. Technically, I could give it a 10 out of 10, but because they did not show us the PvP, I gave it a 10 out of 10 because of the Horde Siege that they showed, but I want to see the PvP. Then I can give it a full 10 out of 10. And right now I'm getting chills just watching this. It's, ooh.
Reloading. Cover me. All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
Too slow! Oh, bugger! Come on, then! Nice shot! Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
More tremors, watch it!
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah. Who are you?
Private Knuckles, Commander.
Where's your squad?
Hasty took out my squadron a couple of hours ago. We're into protecting some survivors nearby.
When I first saw that, and again, I've seen this already, I'm just giving a first montage of my own. When I first seen that, I was like, no fucking way. You're able to jump over things. This game is going to be phenomenal.
I was about to get back when I got cornered in here. Reloading! Cover!
Hey, tomorrow! These things been coming in waves?
Ah, what's the problem till I ran out of ammo? I'm not just standing up. I got friends to start.
Eat that!
Throwing a grenade! Stay calm. Watch your back.
Reloading.
Gotta reload!
Anyone see him?
Contact front!
There's no end to these freaks.
Go.
Pick 'em off.
On your right, Kurt! I got it!
Jams. Damn it.
And right now, this is a very young Marcus. He wasn't as strong as he is when you play the very first, second, third installment, of course, 4 and 5 as well. In this, he's much younger. He's much younger. Like I said, he doesn't have the strength, but he gets far more fierce, far more stronger. But this right here, look at the way the Locust is looking at him, and look how scared in a sense, Marcus is to this. He knows that this creature is superior to him, and it's just brutal.
Tom!
I'm almost out! Fall back!
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
And that in itself literally brings the people to this game. I myself am excited. Look at this. Look at that boomer. Oh boy. Slide action. Whatever that is. And the only downside about this whole thing for Gears of War is that like it's an Xbox exclusive, which is fine by me. I just hope the PS5 players get the game on Steam and they're able to use their PS5 controllers and they still participate in the Gears of War launch with us and they literally play with us because all my events that I've hosted, and again guys, I do host Gears of War events and there are other people that do as well. There's like OTG, Rex, he hosts his events. There's Instinct, they're looking to do events as well. And they also have an ELO thing that's going on, so does OTG. But recently, Deluxe Haas, which is a good friend of mine, uh, we know each other only through the internet. We only met once at Columbus. He actually announced the Gears of War circuit that he's doing from June 21st to September 27th. I myself am doing a circuit as well. I'm not going to interrupt when he does his event on the Saturday of the 26th. However, all my events are always on Saturday, hence Slaughter Saturdays, and all my events will only take place on Saturdays. We haven't announced no event yet because we want to give the community a prize pool to look forward to playing for. I've been really pulling a lot of money out to this community and we're looking to make a really big prize pool happen for them and we're close to doing things. We do have a sponsor and we do have many other things playing out, but right now we're just taking our time. But with that being said, if you guys definitely want to join in on this action and you guys want to get a part of the elos or anything like that, go to gotnext.gg. It'll be all listed below. The OTG, gotnext.gg, Instinct, their elos, and you'll be able to play against pros like Fatal Strike, Rushies, Avexis, Crushmo, Drix, Franco, Fry. Just so many different great players. And there's some really upcoming pros that are coming. And right now they're not pros, but they will be pros. And I can assure you they're going to be one to be looking out for. You guys, one of the biggest people I've seen play this game that I've been eyeing hardcore is an up and coming professional Gears of War player, Atlas. This guy is amazing. I've never seen him in the Pro League. If he's already in the Pro League that I didn't know about, someone would correct me on that. Comment below, but I cannot wait to see what he could do because he is incredible. But with that being said, guys, tune in every Saturday. I don't know if we're doing something this Saturday, which is, I believe, the 13th, but we'll know more on this Thursday, and it's up to the community most of all. A lot of new players are coming from across the pond, down below in Mexico. The LATAM know who I am finally. They are really ecstatic that we're hosting events, and they are more than welcome. You watching this right now are more than welcome. And if you want to learn how to play, just hit me up. If you want to get that experience because you already know how to play, but you want to get better, join the ELOs. Yes, you may not be as great as the pros, but the pros will teach you along the way, and they will be kind of harsh at first, but it's all constructive criticism, and I assure you, they will tell you that you suck, but just take that constructive criticism. Our community is not toxic, they're just egotistical, and this game is by far very brutal, and it's just People make mistakes and they get criticized for it, but don't worry. Fatal Strike is a great coach. Domes is a great coach. Rushies, the Vexies, and there's other people like Shine, Greed, and many other people. They will teach you along the way. All you gotta do is show the elos. And big shout out to Rex from OTG. Big shout out to Yikes and Shine Tackler from Instinct. And a very big shout out to New Coder and his website. GotNext.gg is paving the way for Gears of War, but the other games are going to be added on there as well. But be on the lookout because there are bigger things happening behind the scenes that you guys do not know about and will be known about come August, September. Again, I am Essence Matters, aka Just Matters, Mr. Slaughter Saturday, and thank you all so much for checking out my first content regarding Gears of War EDAY. Y'all take care.